Hi everyone, welcome back to Renaissance Minis. Today we're going to be doing another Temu haul. Let's get started. Our first item are these little pairs of scissors. You get two. They're die cast metal. And they look really great. So let's get a measurement on these so you can see how big they are coming in. Let me use the gold one because you can be able to see that one just a little bit better on the silver. So it's coming in a little over 1/2 inch there, and then this way about 1/4 inch. So definitely true 1/12 scale. And because they're die cast metal, they have a little bit of weight, so they're not plastic, which is nice. So they'll lay nice on a table. I'll put the prices down in the description box below. Okay, the next thing that we have are these frames. And you get quite a few of these. Let's count them. Looks like you get some gold ones, and here's the detail. These are great. They're like a resiny plastic, but they have wonderful detail. They don't have an inset for the photo, so it'll just have to go on the back. But these are great if you get some small like pictures to put in there. So there's 3 gold ones, and then you get this pearlescent white color, and these can always be painted as well. Let's see how many you get of these. There's 3, 1, 6. Okay, good. So you get, let's see, there. So scoot these down there, and you get the gold ones. You get 2 sets of each color. So you get the pearlescent, the gold, and the silver. So that's pretty good. Actually, you get quite a few. Let's take a measurement on these. These can be used for 1/12 and 1/24 scale. Because if you are doing a Victorian type house or a chateau type building or project, you're going to have bigger. Generally the artwork in those types of projects are a lot larger, so it's a little bit more forgiving. Here's the measurement here on this one. It's coming in at about 1.5 that way. And this way at its most fullest point is about 1.5 as well. So yeah, it's a great product. These did ship separately, but you get quite a few. And of course, again, you can paint them with acrylic paints. You might want to primer them first. I do like the gold ones right off the bat, but these might come in handy too. So overall, I think the detail is wonderful. Okay, the next item are these little vases. And let's see. Looks like I got 2 of the wine colored or purple ones, 1 teal one, 1 pink one, and 1 clear one. These can probably be painted too. They're not glass, but they're nice. They're nice, high quality. I do like them. They look like real glass. They do have nice flat bases, so they sit well, which is important. Sometimes Temu's things are warped, on the bottom and they don't stand up, but these are really nice. So let me get a measurement on this for you. We'll use the teal one so you can see it better. There's the measurement on that, about 3/4 of an inch tall and about 1/2 inch wide at the widest point there. Super cute, 1/12 scale, but also could be used to 1/24. Like I said, a lot of the bigger types of projects or colonial homes or chateaus or castles, you're going to have a bigger, everything's going to be scaled up for those. So these work really great. This is one of my favorite items that I ordered. These are little canned foods. They came very nicely packaged. And I believe these shipped out from another company as well. I'm not quite sure. I forgot. The lids do come off. But look at the detail on the lids, and these are metal. Yeah, so I like the weight of the metal. And here's what it looks like up close. So you definitely can read the writing. You definitely can see the sticker really well. That's what makes a good miniature, is the details. I don't like the fact that the lids come off, so I think I'm going to glue those on permanently. But if you're setting a scene where you have somebody, you know, where you have a kitchen scene and you want the lid off, then you can definitely opt for that. So you get one of these fruit ones here, and then canned fruit, and then this one is that canned corn? It's hard for me to even see. Very, very cute. Nice details. Very nice. These are olives. See if my camera will focus. There we go. Nice clear print. The stickers aren't all muffed up. They seem like they're in the right location. So this is one of my favorites here. This Campbell soup type one. And then you get this one, pineapple. I wish this one looked a little bit more like pineapple. I wish it was a little bit more yellow, but the pineapple on it is good enough for me. 5 cans in total and a very nice miniature. Here's the next item, and I wanted this for my castle. I thought it was going to be smaller. I thought I measured it. I may have clicked the wrong one. I don't know, but it is a beautiful crown. And this would be fine for 1/12 scale, but it's probably going to be too big for 1/24. So it's measuring in at 3/4 of an inch and tall. See there, 3/4 of an inch tall. At its widest, which is the top, it's going to be about an inch. Metal, made out of metal. Come closer so you can see the detail. I do like the detail. I might still put this in my castle. Not sure yet, but I do like it. So I got some stickers, and I thought these would be great for my projects. This would be great for a mini chateau or a Victorian home. So you get quite a few different ones. The details are good. And what I was thinking of is you could use these. That's going to be perfect for the castle right there. You can use these with these little frames. This is my thinking here. Of course, I'm going to have to cut most of the sticker off, which is a shame unless you get a bigger frame, which is possible. I do like all the detail in the sticker, and I kind of lose it on these, but this was my plan to do this. So that'll work just fine for my 124 scale, but I think I'm going to get bigger frames since I do love the detail here, and I feel like I'm losing that when if I just use the heads, but it'll work for my 1/24 scale. Here's what it looks like on the silver frame. Anyway, they sell these in square on Amazon as well. And I could use this whole piece almost and put it into the square one. So we'll see what happens. But I do like these, and they were relatively inexpensive. So, and you've got varied ones. They're not all the same, but they're very nice. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You get 12 total. It's a pretty good deal. All right, this next item I had purchased before, and I'm purchased these again. And the reason is, as you'll see here in a minute, it has the perfect size for 1/24 scale and 1/12. This is a little coffee craft. And it comes with a little lid. Now, I bought the espresso machine that goes with this. I got it for Christmas off of Amazon. My husband got it for me. I put it on my wish list. And so here's the little craft pot, if you will. And it comes with these 2 little cups of espresso, which are extremely small. And therefore, they are perfect, and it looks like they have real coffee in them. So I really like these. You could glue a little handle to them, but I bought them because they're great for 1/24 scale, as you'll see in a moment, because they're very tiny. They're measuring under a 1/2 inch. So very small, very tiny, but I need them for my dioramas. So I basically bought the set of 3 to get these, but now I have an extra cute coffee pot, which let me give you the measurement on that as well. Just place it right here. See the measurement there, and then height-wise, a little over 1/2 inch. This one looks like it's supposed to have a little coffee in it. I think the other one I have looks a little bit different. But anyway, very, very nice. Now I got 2 of these, and these are little sinks and stove and a little pot and a kettle, and they are all plastic, very lightweight, cheap plastic, but it's very hard to find 1/24 scale items. Scale was very popular in the 50s, and I think it's because big doll 1/12 scale is large, and 1/24 scale is much smaller, and it's very easy to store the doll houses and display them in your home. So doll houses or dioramas in 1/24 scale are so much easier. So it comes with a cute little faucet and a pot with a lid, another pot with a lid, and a little teeny tea kettle, which the silver on it actually looks pretty good. It is plastic. I'll probably have to glue these down because they'll blow away and drive me nuts. 2-burner stove. And I love this double sink. I don't like the divots in the bottom. I don't know why they did that. See how the bottom is smooth, but there's divots in the inside? That is not good. But it does have the little hole for the faucets. So let me give you the measurements on these because honestly, I don't know if this is 1/24th scale. It might be slightly smaller than that scale. So 1/24 scale figurines are generally 2.5 to 3 inches. And so this little guy that I have, it's a porcelain figure from my Christmas. He's from my Dickens Village series, and he stands about, well, as long as part of his leg here. So he comes in at just under 2.5 inches. So he qualifies as 1/24th. So let's see what this looks like. He's at the sink. Yeah, actually, you know what? That does work. That definitely works. It's a very small sink, but it does work. It's not too badly out of scale. Here's a little pot that just came off. You could sand this little tip off here. That's what that looks like. So if you want a quick kitchen build, these are great. Plus you get that really cute, plus you get that really great faucet right there, which looks very real. So there we go. So I got 2 of those. Then I saw these on another channel, and they're must-have for the tacky glue. My clear tacky glue and my other tacky glue, my regular tacky glue. They're small little bottles with a very fine tip, and these will be great because they're very squishy, and you can really direct that glue into very small places. So I thought these would be good. However, I did see these at Michael's Crafts. 5 of them. They don't have colored tops at Michael's Crafts. They have all clear tops, but you can get them at Michael's Crafts. And I believe they were $4.99 there. They were a little bit cheaper on Temu, and I'll put the prices down in the description box below. But they are small. They're a lot smaller, about 3 inches. And there's the measurement on that. So they are teeny. There's not a lot of glue that's going to fit in there, but I think this tip is really going to come in handy for getting into those very small cracks and crevices when I'm doing very delicate work on furniture. Then I got a couple more of these angel keychains, and I like these because these make great framed art for the inside of dioramas and houses. And I am in love with angels right now. And it has like a resin domed top. Really beautiful. Look at the detail on that. Very nice. And this one here, all you need to do is snap this off with some cutters. And you have a really nice wall art for your dioramas. And I love the resin dome. Really nice. They have a lot of these, a lot of different styles of the angels. So, all right, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. Click like if you like the content, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.